How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carson here, and we're reacting to another episode of the Vampire Diaries with episode 14 of season 1, with a great episode last time. Damon has the grimoire, especially after the fact that he did threaten to turn Elena into a vampire, which, did, he wouldn't kill outright permanent Elena for good. Stefan knows that, but he would turn her into a vampire, so that got him a bit frazzled. But it was also great to learn a bit more about the past as well, with Catherine getting captured after Stefan accidentally spilled the beans, or gave his father, should I say, a little bit of an idea about Catherine and the fact that she was a vampire. So yeah. Like I said, a great episode last time around. So why don't we get into this episode of the Vampire Diaries? It's episode 14 of season 1. Let's go.
Do you understand?
I understand.
But she's playing him like a damn fiddle. Yeah. Oh, but she played her like a damn fiddle.
I mean this sincerely. I hope Elena dies.
Wow, what the frig?
Bonnie.
Just torment bloody Stefan.
You're okay.
Shit.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, you were wasting your time trying to keep the water as a cover.
That's why
Sharp
she's here.
ears.
Motivation for you to behave.
I'm good, but thanks.
Okay,
This is cemented.
good.
This is all good. This is
So,
sealed.
see you for Dukes tonight.
Yeah.
She tried to play things delicately, and can't blame her. Like, especially with the pain
Yes.
she's gone through.
Hi there. Step outside and say that.
Yeah, she's not. Oh wow.
I am not Bonnie. You don't want to mess with me.
Don't fuck around with Grams. Hoi.
I watched Jonathan Gilbert take her away.
Domino effect.
Sorry. You really mean that, don't you?
I mean, she's not Catherine.
Yeah, I think we'll skip the dead mom bonding so you can start serving a purpose.
She's got a plan cooked up. Holy shit!
Shut the door.
Ah, damn it! It was a good plan there, Bon.
Wishes don't have eternal life, right? So you guys can die.
Have you watched Charmed? Of course they can. Don't act like a dick about it.
That sucks.
You know what else does suck?
If I ever see you again, I will kill you.
I think that's him told. Foy.
How did you know where we were?
It's called fuck around and
Men
find
and
out.
boys can- You get your brother's girl and destroy the rest with fire. Then this will be all over.
We still have to get Damon to agree.
He already agreed once.
Yeah, and then we double crossed him.
Yeah.
So now he's angry.
He
He's
has
hurt.
like
There's a
reason
difference.
to not feel
I think I know
compelled to
what
be
I have to
trusted. To trust you.
Damon's not gonna stop. He'll find a way to get in. And we're gonna be there when he does.
You're gonna have to jump that opportunity to get her mother back.
I wish I could believe you.
Shit!
Ask me
Desperate.
if I'm lying now.
Yeah, desperate stakes there. She's offering to
You know we
show
don't stop,
show
brother,
that trust.
No matter what I do. Fun.
And he enjoyed your
I
company.
wanted it to be real.
Oh wow!
I'm trusting you.
You could really see from those few seconds there the emotions, just that heartfelt feeling.
Water.
Avatar.
That's it? Just water from the tap?
As opposed to what?
I just figured maybe you'd have to be blessed or mystical or something.
What, find sacred waters from,
What's up?
I don't know,
Catherine.
Niagara
Gotta have somebody to
Falls.
get her
Oh no. Oh,
Give me your
oh.
It didn't look like nothing.
You didn't have to hit him that hard.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Grab him and
But
let go.
justify being a dick.
Okay, your feelings for Elena aside, Damon was there, and he was always such a jerk to me.
And
And
she wanted to stick it to him.
I wanted to show off that I was with the good guy. So anyway, I was lame.
This could have been us if you were decent. That's what she was saying.
Forgive it.
I don't know why though, but there are some instances where she reminds me of Kristen Bell.
walls on if I don't. You think I trust you?
As much as I trust you.
Enough, both of you. Look, he needs leverage. He needs to know
Yeah,
that you're not
he
gonna
needs
shut
that
down his
insurance
inside.
because he can have Elena's word, but he can't have the word of Bonnie and her Grams.
Why did you let her go in?
Because she isn't coming out, baby.
Yeah, that's
Tomorrow.
none of them. That
You don't
including
think that she
Elena.
cares about you?
You're not strong enough to beat me.
Is that all
Sheesh.
you got?
No. We got this.
Lovely. He got too cocky and oh fuck. For some reason this is a bit more morbid. Oh my god. This is a bit more morbid than I was expecting for some reason.
You were never planning on breaking the spell, were you?
I told you. I will protect my own.
Yep. No matter
Elena
what.
can get out. That's all
But
that matters.
everyone else,
You must.
enjoy
I'll
your
taste
new
it.
home.
Help me, or I'll do it alone.
Shit. Just love the decayed effects on them. Very, very fucked.
Let her go!
You went in there not knowing if you can come back out?
He did, but he went for Elena anyways.
I heard you scream.
We can't
Oh,
leave him in there. I promised him
no.
both of us.
I know.
Even if we're able.
I just wanted my mother back. Jeremy's fine. He's outside. We won't touch him.
She's true to her word, because that's the whole thing. That was her mother she was after.
They better hurry.
Stefan, I can't hold him much longer.
Tell them more.
Oh no.
She's not worth it!
Damon,
Shit.
please.
Come on, Damon. Get out of here. He's hurt, but... Okay. He's devastated, and it's understandable. Aww.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. It's just empty. He's just dead. I mean, yeah, but emotionally.
The big spellgrams. I could tell.
And I think it's took the life out of her.
I'll be fine.
And when people say I'm fine, it usually means I'm not fine. Oh no. Well, I think Someone's about to open the doorway to a whole new world. Oh, shit.
Where you were, Damon. She didn't care.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, lordy. She moved on from him. He's sympathizing with. Oh, this is a moment. This is a moment.
Here you go, Gramps.
Oh, bloody heck.
Ambulance to Oak Street. It's an emergency, quick.
She's gonna try and find something to revivify her or something.
No, I can fix this. I can fix this.
It did not completely show. Shit. Oh shit. We're about to have ourselves a whole set of issues here. Oi. Man, I feel so bad for Bonnie. I mean... Yeah, the fact that that really took the life out of her Grams, should I say. And, yeah, like I said, I feel so bad for her, but also for Damon. Like, I really, really feel so bad for Damon. Given the fact that he had such hope on freeing and going away with Catherine, and the fact that, well, not only was she not there, but Anna knew she was not there to begin with. And then she just drops a bombshell like, yeah, she doesn't care for you. Because that's when I last saw her, and, you know, she's moved on from he's just getting kicked in the ribs, left, right, and centre. And, you know, even though he's technically part of the undead, he's just died again, really. So, yeah. So that was quite something for this episode. Very high stakes, of course, by us going into the tomb, into the belly of the beast itself. And I really loved the visuals of the vampires, because obviously you expect them to not look at their best, being down there for quite some time. And, you know, some shows will half-arse it, but there are some shows like this that will paint a realistic depiction of how morbid it is. And not just that, though, but the whole scenario itself was quite bleak, because I don't know, I was expecting something a bit more lenient for some reason. But like I said, the bleakness of this scenario was illustrated really, really well, in my opinion. So, yeah. And of course, now we have that idea that the tomb is not, you know, fully sealed. So that's gonna be a whole can of worms to unpack in the future. So yeah. But I really thought that this was a really great episode, like especially for Damon as well. Like, I mean, not for himself, because, like I said, he just got kicked in the ribs left, right, and centre throughout this episode. But in terms of the focus and the, I guess, emotional bonding to Damon's character, it was just very, very great. Like, especially in regards to Damon and Elena, there was that scene where she handed the necklace and tried to have Damon, you know, go through with this whole plan, because understandably he's not going to be too pleased about the prospect of following for what Elena has on offer. Given the last episode, he even explained how bummed out he was really when he found out that Elena betrayed him. So yeah, with Stefan, he can kind of get a bit of an idea, like, especially, you know, it's not the first time that Stefan has stabbed his brother in the back this season. But yeah. And this whole idea of getting Catherine out, and that confrontation between Elena and Damon, it was really, really, you know, great. Like, especially when we referenced back to episode 11, I think it was, you know, with that trip to Georgia, and how Elena said, "Why did you not compel me?" And, you know, we had Damon put on a great front, because, you know, Damon's gonna put on that front. He's gonna be like, "Oh, who's to say I didn't?" And then we really got into the meat of the emotions, where he said, "I wanted this to be real. I wanted us to have fun." And you know, I don't know if a lot of people might get it, but I think that speaks huge volumes about the like a side of benevolence to Damon's character. Obviously, he's going to be the more brutal, I guess, Salvatore brother at this point, but we know from that episode that he was super pissed that Elena's life was in danger. She did not, like, obviously with what happened to Lexi, yeah, that was a whole situation that that was on his shoulders, and he was not afraid to confront that danger himself. But bringing Elena into this was not cool. And he, like, just the idea of Elena's life in danger is just a really, really heinous move to make. So yeah, but I think that really spoke volumes about the fact that you know, he doesn't have any real like, he doesn't have any, like, long-standing beef with Elena, like there is that long-standing beef with Stefan. So yeah, but there was still that hurt that he was still reeling from, given the whole grimoire situation. So yeah, but like I said, I think that just the dynamic between them two in this episode was great, like, especially coming towards the end of the episode and Damon found out that Catherine was not there. So yeah, and yeah, I felt like that moment was very, very interesting in terms of analysing his character, because of the fact that he was absolutely devastated. He was dead inside. I mean, he is dead inside, but there is just emotionally feeling dead inside. So, yeah. And, yeah, he was just completely devastated. He went in for the... Like, he could have shrugged off Elena, but then again, I also feel like he was feeling numb. At the same time, I'm not sure exactly, but I mean, he wanted to get Catherine out. He wanted to be reunited with Catherine, and to find out that she wasn't there, it's going to be very, very crushing for you. And it got to, like I said, the point where he was, like I said, he could have shrugged Elena off him when she went in for the hug. But I felt like he was more so numb than, I guess, reciprocating the hug. He was just completely devastated. So, yeah. And, yeah, I really, really did love that moment where, you know, she was pleading for Damon to come out. Because of the fact that the tomb was going to close, like the thing was going to seal itself, and all of the vampires inside the tomb. So, yeah, and yeah, it was like I said, it was really, really great to see that there, like that, to see that, like, plead from Elena. So yeah, but yeah, it was very, very powerful, like, in terms of that final bit of, well, that hug, really, because, like I said, it's not just the fact that Damon is understandably feeling dejected, but he is getting that sympathy for, like, they could have just left him be like, oh well, we didn't get Catherine, show's over, but you know, there were Elena felt sympathy for him, because that's it though, he does have a twisted sense of like there is that you go back to that twisted sense of caring earlier on in this episode, and that's it though. He does have he does have capability of care, and he did care so much for getting Catherine out of there. So you know, the idea that Catherine's not in there is just completely dejecting. So yeah. And then, of course, you had that final moment where he went to confront Anna, and there was that powerful moment where, you know, he said, "Why do you get a happy ending?" So, but it just got worse for Damon, obviously, with the fact that, I mean, of course, Anna could be just kicking him down further, but that's the thing with Anna. Like, I don't think she's saying she never cared, like she's moved on from me. I don't think she's saying that just for shits and giggles. I think she's being genuine. Like, the reasoning why she wanted to get into the tomb was, like, she didn't really care about all of the other vampires that were in there. She just wanted to get Pearl out. So, like she even said, like she even gave an update on Jeremy when she got a freedom with Pearl. So it's not like with Anna she said that for shits and giggles, in my opinion. But it is another kick in the gut for him. Yeah, it will be very, very interesting to see where things are going to go from here in regards to Damon's actions now that he failed to find Catherine because she was not there, and he's gotten that information from Anna. So yeah, but it was very, very great to go into this episode because, like I said, the stakes were definitely high, and it even was for the witches. So yeah, I felt so bad for Bonnie. Yeah, she doesn't have it easy, does she, with these last few episodes, and of course with her being possessed in the other episode, and you know, just everything that's happened, and now her grams has died. Like, I had a feeling when she was you know, acting weak and saying I'm fine, that the spell probably took a lot out of her, because I mean there was even that warning about getting about the fact that this spell, you know, keeping it open for Damon and Stefan to get out, it would be cutting it close because they're not strong enough. You know, Graham's got a little bit of an extra boost with Bonnie, but you could only go so far until you know, everything starts to cave in, as it did. So and she tried to fight through it, especially thanks to because of Bonnie wanting you know, everyone, I guess, who is part of the main who are a main part of the core of the show. They wanted everyone out. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in terms of, like, if Bonnie's going to be blaming herself because of the fact that she did beg for Grabs to you know, keep trying and all of that, even if they weren't strong enough. And there was even that moment where she was like trying to find the spell to bring Grams back. So I don't know if she's going to be blaming herself or anything like that, but yeah, it was a really, really powerful ending there when you know, Bonnie found her Grams. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really interesting to go into the whole tomb scenario, because not just was, you know, seeing it visually, you know, really great stuff, but also it has been a very, very key element this season, and it seems like it's still going to continue to be, given that ending, even though that Catherine's not in there. There are a bunch of other vampires who have just gotten a bit stronger thanks to Damon lashing out. So I mean, he just found out Catherine. I mean, yeah, there might be consequences that he might be indirectly responsible for. Keyword being indirectly, because yeah, he did give the vamps a bit of a boost. All those who are ready to snack on all of the innocents in Mystic Falls, but he wasn't thinking clearly as well at the same time, because it's just I'm trying to think of a good comparison here in terms of explaining his rage about not it's a so close so far scenario, isn't it, with Catherine, because he had the keys there, he had all of this anticipation to get Catherine out of the tomb. He was and then Catherine's not there. So worst thing is Anna knew as well. So and then worst news, she doesn't care. So yeah. That's going to be interesting to play out, seeing what's going to happen when the Mystic Falls starts to get a bit more, a few more animal attacks than usual. So yeah. But it's also going to be very interesting to see Jeremy a bit more incorporated, because now he has a bit of an idea about the vamps because of the whole Anna situation. So yeah, I had a feeling that at some point he would get roped into the whole supernatural shebang, like even when Damon whammied his mind. It wasn't going to be like, okay, well, this is going to be him permanently staying away from all of this shit. But yeah, it will be very interesting to see how long he does hold on to that information, and what he's going to come out with when... I feel like he's going to acquire more evidence, of course, like mainly with Stefan and Damon, but yeah, it will be very, very interesting to see where things are going to go with his story. So yeah, but overall, a really solid episode, very emotional ending, and yeah, brilliant stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!